Good morning, good morning. How y'all doing? Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me? My mic sounds nice. Check one. My mic sounds nice. Check two. My mic sounds nice. Check three. Are you ready? Let's go. Hey, boo. How you do? Am I ready? No. Do I want to be? No. But I'm here, yeah. What's going on, y'all? Let's do it. Got too many things on my mind. Things I need to do.
Good morning.
Morning.
How you doing?
I doing. I doing.
Yeah. Right. That's how I feel right
I'm sorry, Robert. How you doing, Robert?
now.
Okay, Robert, I'm gonna do you again later. I'm gonna do you again. I know I didn't do you justice, but I'm gonna do you again later, Robert. That's that. That's that first speaking voice. You be up, but you ain't said a word yet, right? So that first Robert was my first time speaking. Okay, so forgive me, Roberts. He said my
It's
EV
just
and Cora is charged now. What? What's a
his
what's a
car.
EV and
Car.
a Oh, I was gonna say, huh? Cora? What's
His car. His car.
Okay.
Buddha, 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 Buddha.
What's up, Buddha? Thank you, Sensei. Listen here, y'all. Let me let me hook Sensei up real quick, real quick, real quick. Uh-oh. Oh, I see some laughing tapping. Um
Not the life it takes. It ain't
That's what I'm
Oh, I
saying.
gotta put on my shirt. Jesus, already.
I mean, I'm trying to flip this so I can find the thing to do for Sensei and yeah.
Is it playing the music?
No, I'm trying to
Okay.
find the music. See, I see.
See?
Okay, add music. Feeling one, two, three. Come on, where my stuff at? Okay, we're gonna do
Hold
this one here. Here.
up! Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. We got money in the
Got
chat.
money
We
in
got
the
money
chat.
in
We
the
got
chat.
money in
Money,
the
money,
chat.
money. Money,
What
money,
money,
money.
money,
Yeah,
money, money, money.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. One
Hold
more.
up! Wait
Hold
a minute, wait a minute,
up.
wait a minute,
Hey,
wait a minute. We
hey.
got money in the chat. We got
Money in
money
the
in the
chat.
chat.
We got
Money, money,
money
money.
in the
Money,
chat.
money, money.
Money, money, money. Money,
Yeah!
money, money. Yeah, yeah.
Hold up!
Uh-oh. What's happening? I don't know. You sound far away now.
Oh, cause my earpiece fell out my ear.
Oh,
My earpiece wasn't piecing.
oh, excuse the like snoring behind me.
Okay, TJ. Wake up.
That's actually my child.
Okay.
Oh, I think she likes my new bed.
I think so too. I
Yeah,
would like your new bed.
she just
Everybody
crawled
gotta
in
break
here
it
and went to
in.
sleep.
Look, everybody gotta break it in.
I know my little poor little broken doggy. He been sleeping in here, and we have to like gingerly take him off the bed because he hurt his joints jumping off the bed.
Oh, oh no.
So his steps are by the couch, and we taught him how to go up and down on off the couch. But I need like one more step to get him closer to the top of the bed. So
Oh, see, he
I'm
ain't
trying
got
to,
junk.
yeah, I'm trying to figure out if I want to go get like a piece of wood or something, like a plank that I can put up under it to
Mm-hmm.
bring it up a little bit higher.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I just gotta figure it all out. Sure, it's just been a rough couple of
Or
days.
or a smaller piece of wood plank to make that last step
Taller, yeah,
on top of it. No,
yeah,
on top of the last step to get
yeah.
it closer.
I was trying to figure out if I bought another piece to this, if I could extend it, but the way it's set up is just, it would be simpler to put something
Under it.
under it to make it
Mm.
taller than to add another piece.
Okay.
Yeah, she's on StreamYard today. Yeah, but it's been a cuckoo couple of days. My daughter's birthday is tomorrow. I'm trying to stay positive and upbeat. Um,
Uh-oh. What happened to Jamie? Looking at the background. Oh, that's why you was asking if I was on StreamYard? Because you can't do that kind of stuff on YouTube Live. Yeah. Or the loop. Hey, Matthew, what's going on? Yeah, she done knocked herself out of there somewhere. If she ain't looking, she don't realize it. Oh, she got a phone call. Okay. Because it's just got you black. It's got you on black. It don't. Well, yeah, that happens. It'll make you black if you get a phone call or whatever. They gotta get it together. Who gotta get it together? What was wrong with the loop? What was wrong with it, Rob? Huh? She said she calling Tyrone. Call. Mm-mm. Did y'all see where? Did anybody see where they got the song for the men? Where you could tell them to call Simone. So you got to call Simone.
I saw that one. I was like, "Ooh, he had some things to get off his chest, baby."
Okay.
Goodness
Mm-mm.
gracious.
Tell Simone, come on and get your stuff.
Mm, mm, mm.
I gotta reach down in my wallet to pay her way in a homegirl's way. Sure.
Yeah, and after these latest
Yeah, Simone
things,
Robert.
the one I heard recently, and this lady was upset because she ordered food for her friend while she was on a date,
Mm-mm.
and then the dude was like, "I'm out of here." Like he put money on the table, but he was not paying for all the stuff she ordered.
Yeah,
Like,
I'd only paid for my meal and left. I ain't.
and the thing was, they went to a bar and he was like, he was just, they were supposed to have drinks. Like,
And
I
she
don't know.
ordering food.
Yeah. And, you know, had she like ordered an appetizer or something because we sitting up here having cocktails, that's one
Mm-hmm.
thing. But she ordered like meals,
Mm-mm.
plural, and meals for
Mm-mm.
other people who wasn't even there.
Mm-mm.
So I was
Yeah,
like,
I don't. I would have only paid for him, his food and her food, which is what you was supposed to do, or the drinks, whatever it was, but nothing extra.
no, nope. So he put money on the table and then left it. And I was like, yeah, I would have left for that too. She was acting ugly, but I'm like, man, okay, first of all, I think because I'm 51,
Hmm.
51 now,
Look at
my
her. Look at her.
mindset is yeah, I couldn't remember how old it was. Really good. Um, I think my mindset is so different from these young girls that are
Absolutely.
dating now, because there is no way on God's green earth I'm gonna come to a restaurant, and especially because my daughter is about to be 19 tomorrow, my son about to be 21. What would I be looking like going to a restaurant on a date and ordering grown children food off the menu
Hmm.
for them? Are you crazy? Like
Let alone
I just
ordering even for anybody else. I mean, unless it
period.
was discussed. I mean,
Yeah, like
don't just get there and expect to make these orders and it's like, oh, this for my friend. Oh, this for my kids. Oh, this for my. It's the audacity of it all.
no, the audacity is real, real extra these days. I just don't understand. I'm like, I think I just grew up in a different time zone because,
Absolutely,
hey,
absolutely. Because I mean,
Tracy,
anybody doing this mess now is crazy. Just the fact that they even feel like it's okay
yeah,
to even do that. It's like, where did that come from? I don't know. And what happened with the not what happened with, but how
right,
you gonna sit
Robert.
up? How you gonna sit up and expect your man, unless it's been discussed previously, expect your man to pay for, okay, yeah, it's your birthday, but you expecting him to pay for all your girlfriends that came along too? No. What is really going on? I don't understand. I mean, people may have done it. People may do it because they can afford it or they were okay with it and they did it. That's fine. Hey, Tracy, what's going on? That's fine. But don't expect any and everybody else to do it too. Hey, Tuber Chat, what's going on? How you doing? Word up. How you doing? How you feeling? Heck no to the no, no, no. That's right, Robert. It's crazy how people are feeling so entitled. And that's what it is. It's the entitlement, that they feel like they can even do that. I mean, just the fact that you feel like, oh, he taking me on a date. My girlfriend's coming along. He should pay for them too. Uh, no, he shouldn't. And why your girlfriend's feeling like you should be or your man should be paying for them? Why do they feel like it's okay? I mean, back in the day, yeah, it used to happen when you went to the club and the man may buy you a drink or whatever. He may be nice enough to buy your girls a drink too, just being considerate or just being whatever. But don't sit up and expect that to happen. Since they say if I can't fat smash the friends, then their men should be sending them with money. I can't stand this thing. Oh my goodness. Oh shoot. Mi vida loca. He said, wait, why your girlfriend's not splurging on you on your come on, Sensei, that part right there. They should be splurging on you. Everybody should be paying for the birthday girl, not the birthday girl's man paying for everybody. And like I said, unless it was discussed and he's okay with it. But don't just expect that to happen. That's crazy. You means one fax driver. Okay, I mean, yeah, that's crazy. Like I said, some people used to do that back in the day or whatever. Pay for the drink, pay for the, and I don't even know if it was a whole group. You know what I'm saying? Maybe two or three of their girlfriends say out at the club, and the guy, feel whatever to go ahead and pay for their drinks. But you talking about a whole meal. You talking about dessert and whatever else they done ordered. You expecting your man or your girlfriends are expecting your man to pay for their meals. No. Robert said, and it ain't. Uh, I spend money on my lady as an agreeable. Huh? How not? This ain't Saturday since they dang. Not an agreeable institution agreement. If I'm paying for friends, they my homeboys. Oh, then my homeboys are about to have some strange new fun. Oh, no. Okay. Robert said T-Pain said, I want to buy you a drink. Okay. A drink means one. Right. It ain't no ain't no S after that. Okay. That wasn't plural. Wow. I mean, it did used to happen like that though, but at the same time, don't. When did they make that the norm? Is my question. When did they make that like for dinners, like full meals? When did they make that? Since they say, nah, I pay for you and a few of your girls first round of drinks, right? But this ain't charity, okay? They need to find their own knight in shining armor, okay? If they suck at getting a man, oh well. Silence is my virtue. By the way, I don't drink. Right, Robert. Okay, you might have just got a Shirley Temple or something. Or got you some water. Good, so I want to buy you some water. Okay, that's the thing. That's why I feel like a good first date is a daggum coffee shop. You know what I mean? You might not drink coffee, but they got other drinks up in there. They got other things you can have besides coffee if you don't drink coffee. But a coffee shop is a great first date meeting. You know what I mean? A lady bought me two drinks the other night. My girl was like, she was flirting. I said so. She was a sucker because she didn't get no dang. Against her since they every. You know what? I don't think that that's like the purpose all the time. Sensei, it's like you sending a drink to somebody don't always mean that you trying to smash right then and there or whatever. So I don't know. I don't know.
I swear. Nothing
But
can
like I
be
said,
simple. Jesus.
It's just the entitlement and the audacity.
The audacity is real.
These people want to be flued out on Spirit Airlines.
Right. Right.
Hey, Carol.
Hey, Carol. Hey, Tay.
Oh,
Hey, Spiritual Awakening.
Traveler is in the building. What's going on?
Sensei! Carol!
What's going on?
No, I'm not saying she wanted something because at night sometimes I like when I try to learn the area, like I'll drive people around. So I was picking up her drunk friend, and
Uh-huh.
girls was like, "Oh my god, you're the sexiest fucking driver I've ever fucking seen, girl. You better get in there." And
Oh.
so her friend was fucking fucked up. So I was like, "Look, somebody can ride with her, and I'll just bring you back." And she was like, "You sure?" I was like, "Yeah, I do this for fucking fun." So I go, we drop off the friend coming back, and she was like, "No, you got to get off the clock." I'm like, "Why?" She was like, "I'm gonna get you a drink. The drink's on me." I was like, "Nah, I'm trying to just find out what bars around. It's like get used to the area." She's like, "Come on, I'll tell you everything. Come on in here." So I get out, and I got all this recorded. So then I go inside there, and I'm in fucking sweatpants, hoodie, and got a damn boom boom stick on my side. I'm like, "Oh Lord." But she got me. She was like, "What you want?" I'm like, "Man, I really don't drink like that, but I, I'll take whatever Crown Apple." And so she got me 2 drinks.
Uh-huh.
And then we chatted it up and stuff. Bar closed, and then she went on her way. I went on my way. Told my girl, let her see the damn video. She's like, "Oh, she was flirting with you, and she your type." I like,
Mm.
I like, oh, I like. She gave me a $20 tip, and she gave me 2 drinks.
I know that's right. Come on, Sensei. Work it.
I like,
Work it.
Okay.
I ain't mad at that one. Hey, Carol.
Hey there. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing?
"Hey, girl, what's up, sexy?"
Hey, Sensei. How you
Hey,
doing?
no talking like that. It is Wednesday.
It still is Wednesday. Watch
Well,
your mouth.
You give in to peer pressure too easily, Carol. You don't supposed to.
oh, Lord.
Uh-uh.
But the thing about that, Sensei, if you was my man, there's no way no woman can send no drink over to my table.
No,
She,
no,
she out of pocket.
Uh-uh.
no,
Uh-uh.
she wasn't with me. She had gotten a ride,
Now,
and so she was going back to the bar after she got her friend dropped off. And so
Hey,
I
J3.
said, "Look, you could hop in, and you could go with your drunk friend, drop her off, and then I'll bring you right back to the bar."
Right.
mm,
Just
okay.
so she not by herself. You not by yourself with her.
Yeah, because normally I record stuff like that when people that damn drunk,
Mm-hmm.
because you don't
Yeah.
know what people gonna say. She was trying to get out the car. She was like, "No, I'm not going." So if somebody said they're not going, I'm not. Look, I'm not being a participant on the fucking kidnapping. So
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
that's why I started my phone on the record session, and then had somebody with her, dropped her off, and I brought her back to the bar
Hey,
because
Johnny.
you can't trust nobody these days.
Mm-mm.
Sensei, speak to Johnny, cause yeah, just speak to Johnny.
Uh-oh.
Who, Johnny?
Uh-oh.
That's my cousin.
What's up, Johnny? What am I supposed to say, Johnny? I can't see the chat.
Are you bow-legged,
John,
Sensei?
Hey,
Johnny is
Johnny.
a woman. Just
No,
so you
no,
know.
but I walk funny.
You walk funny. Okay, Johnny, you hear that? Johnny is into that. So Johnny's a girl, but she got a banging body, y'all. Man.
Johnny, okay.
But I know Sensei's already taken Johnny. Well,
No,
she married. Okay,
Oh.
now go ahead.
I can,
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Carol, what is you doing?
The most.
She didn't.
The
She
most.
done went back. She done lapsed back into her pimp days. What, Carol?
Right. Pimping
I
ain't
just
easy, she said.
just want
Hey.
everybody to be friends. Everybody be friends. Hey, cool gamer.
You
I
hear
mean,
that
Cool
innocent
gamer.
crap she just pulled. Uh-huh. Sure.
Oh my goodness.
Let's just be friends, y'all.
What
ain't
is
no
really
typical
going
friend. We
on?
ain't we ain't going out just to patty cake.
Friends, how many of us have them?
Yeah,
Mm.
Oh my god. Oh my
me and my female friends are intimately known to one another.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
oh.
Sensei,
Just play.
Sensei be taking friends to a whole nother level,
Yeah,
boy.
Okay.
look, I'm not
Johnny, let's say
counting.
With benefits, apparently.
I am not
That
listening
part.
to problems for free. No.
mm.
He said I'm not listening to problems for
Oh, you charge for
free.
all that. You charge for that?
That's a good
He
charge,
said what
Carol.
he
It ain't
said.
Saturday, y'all. Stop.
No, we gonna say it good to you. We ain't saying nothing bad,
Happy
Swoop. We ain't
birthday,
going
Lady
there.
Sky.
We promise we not gonna go to bed. Monday was my birthday. Hey, happy birthday, old lady Sky. What's up?
Oh, Lady
If you have a
Sky.
party or something, you should have invited me. I would have came to your party. Okay, go ahead, y'all.
You need to cut it up. Anyway.
She said,
Let
Johnny
me
say I'm
say.
taken and I like to flirt.
No, keep going, Swoop. Sensei may need to read that one by himself.
I
Say, where you at, Johnny?
dang, Johnny.
You better
Johnny, it
Johnny
ain't
throwing it
Johnny,
at
Johnny,
me.
it ain't
my
it
cousin.
just it ain't Saturday,
yeah,
Johnny.
Johnny, we can wait until Saturday. In fact, we could meet up before Saturday, then we could talk about it on Saturday.
I'm saying it. I know that's right. Do that right there, and we'll talk about it later. Great.
Yeah, Johnny, keep it
Gracious.
PG, Johnny. Keep it PG. Whatever you type PG.
Mm, mm, mm.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh, get up and put my it ain't Saturday shirt on. Jesus.
Okay.
Listen.
Huh? You done started. All we
Ooh.
tried to do was say good morning.
Good morning. Now we doing other things. Jesus Christ.
I mean, we were talking about, people going on dates and expecting people to pay for their children, their mama, and their family, and
What?
the whole shebang. Want them to
No.
pay for the whole
Mm-mm.
birthday party they got coming up.
Mm-mm. That's
But
Yeah,
not gonna
it's
happen.
not going.
Mm-mm.
It's
that
just
is what we
different.
was
It's
talking
so
about.
different. Mm,
Well,
This
you need to
day and
come on
age is so
Saturday.
so different. That's
She said
bananas.
PG is not me. Johnny,
Give
you've been doing good all this time. And
me.
now today you gonna say PG ain't you?
It's because of
Look at
Sensei being up here. It's
Johnny, look
Sensei
at
up here.
Look, I'm
Sensei
driving
up here
down.
misbehaving.
Johnny, he might be headed to your town.
Oh my goodness,
Okay.
y'all.
That's around to tell me where you live.
Mm, mm.
Man.
Thursday, I'm free too. I'm good driving back.
Mm.
Mhm.
He said he's driving back from what is
Mhm.
I don't mind doing day flights. I've taken day trips, handle
Mm.
Ooh.
come back.
Can you get another flight?
Oh.
Listen, Sensei is not above traveling, okay? That's why his name is Traveler Sensei, okay?
I
Well,
got
I have a finder's fee, Sensei. I need to pay. You need to pay me for that finder's fee because I do not work
Oh,
for free.
wow.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah. If it goes through, yeah, I'll take video proof. Make sure you can see it. Don't worry about the streaming, and the back breaks. But yeah,
Oh,
I have buyer's proof. Make sure you see it. Uh, I give you a retainer fee for it too. If it's on a consistent basis too.
Well, I
wow.
got $50 from my sister. How much you think I can get?
Wow,
Oh.
Jared.
Mm,
Anyway,
I mean, if Johnny
mm,
go through, I
mm.
mean, look, we
thank
looking
y'all
at
for
what
so much
at
for
least
coming to
Y'all,
Wisdom
listen,
Wednesdays.
300,
Yeah.
500.
entertainment
Thank
purposes only.
This is for
Oh well, let's
entertainment
type in the
purpose.
back chat because I'm good with that 5Gs. You know what I'm saying? Let's
Mm.
type in the back chat.
Hey,
Johnny, oh,
hey,
Listen,
hey,
listen,
hey,
listen. Now you gonna have me
hey,
flagged for other things. Now
Right?
y'all
okay. Well, let's
discussing
type
hey.
all
type
these
in the back
kinds of things over here. We got 5Gs of pressure. Is that what you talking about?
chat. These are-
5Gs of chocolate.
All right, so let
Come
me tell
on
you
now.
about. So I was reading Matthew this morning, right?
okay.
Mm.
Wisdom Wednesdays. Uh-oh. He done jumped
Matthew?
off the pedal.
Who is
Anyhow,
Matthew?
that's in the
She
Bible,
said,
girl.
Oh,
Wherever you need me to be. See, Carol don't know nothing about that right there. See,
wait.
She definitely don't.
Oh
we
my goodness.
she talking about who is Matthew.
Oh,
Um,
comes us first.
This a whole Bible
Ma-
book
listen,
of the
Matthew
Bible,
is
fool.
look. Matthew is in the chat. I don't know if he's still there. There is a Matthew in the chat, but that ain't what Sensei was talking about.
Oh, okay. I'm trying. Y'all spit me on game. You know what I'm
I
saying?
need you to stop being a heathen and know your
That part.
Bible. Heathen.
Oh Lord, let me take off this heathen cape.
Yes,
Okay. Oh
please.
no.
Take the pimp, take them off too. Lord have
Mm,
mercy.
Look, take off the shoes, the pants, and the
Okay.
shirt too.
All that. Start over. Start over.
Oh
You too,
Lord.
Johnny.
Lordy.
Oh.
Lord.
Cause y'all cutting up this morning, Jesus.
Wow. I'm doing my exercises, so I'm just gonna
Yeah.
Okay.
yes, let me
hmm
just do my
Yes,
exercises.
you do
Cause
that.
I'm so innocent. Cause I'm a
Cause I'm a
miniature.
miniature.
Exactly. We have
Mm-hmm.
a miniature.
I'm a miniature. I ain't for
Got a
the miniature
massage first.
crap.
Sensei,
Oh
do
my
you have to
gosh.
massage? Because I was wondering, you know what? No, y'all. Sensei told me he was somebody in the army, and he did, his job he did to help
Uh-huh.
people. And so, Sensei, can I ask you a question? Today,
Uh-uh.
not today, Monday, I had ran into something and hurt my leg, the top of my thigh, and it's got a little bruise on it, but I started icing it. Now, can I massage it too around it? Because it hurt the massage on it. But what about around it? Can I do that?
What are you trying to achieve? Is
I'm trying
Sensei,
for it
are
to
you
go
a
away.
doctor? Did you mention being a doctor or a therapist or something?
He
She
like a
must be
physical
Apparently.
she must be talking about my damn lady or something. She the one with the daggone PhD. Not me. I mean, I'm a practicing OBGYN, but I mean
Ah!
that's all
Lord
I
have
know.
mercy.
Again, today ain't
I
Saturday,
didn't.
y'all.
Oh, I
Wednesday.
did
It's
not say that.
Wednesday. This is the sign
See?
for Wednesday.
Okay.
See?
Wednesday,
Wednesday.
Wednesday Sensei. But I was being for real because my leg hurting really, really bad, that little spot.
What am I
You
gonna
know
do?
what
So
they
Hey,
I need to know
Carol.
what Sensei said the other day that made you ask him that question.
Not
right?
the other day. He said it back in the day when we was just getting on them back in the day. No, but back
Hey
in the day,
Carol.
he did say that. And
I
I
said,
was like, what?
He said what though, Carol?
He was
What did he
like,
say?
he was talking about your metabolics do something, and he was calling all different kind of things that stuff do to your body. And so I'm thinking that, and then didn't you help with Sensei? Stop playing me. You
I'm
was in the John. I mean, what's your name?
Oh Lord.
John Sensei.
Uh,
Sensei.
what?
has anybody seen my Joe? Let's just get on that.
Hey Joe, what's
Mother seen my tail.
Has
maybe
anybody seen
Joe is
my
a
Joe?
doctor.
That's the number he gave me.
So, Carol, I found out the other day
Okay.
that there's a place you can go to get these things remedied. It's called a doctor's office. I'm not sure if you are familiar with the term, but it's not online doctors, it's the actual doctor who can diagnose and
Girl,
heal. So
I
Mhm.
ain't going to
just
doctor just for a bump on my stuff.
I told you you needed to follow up on that because okay, I'm not trying to scare you,
You
okay?
is trying to scare me. That's why
But
I
I'm
don't want you to
finna.
say the
Can
next
I?
word.
Can
Don't
I
say
finish?
it.
Can I finish?
Mm, See, here she go with
I
that
had a
Damien
client.
knowledge.
Shut up. I had a
She was
client.
trying to be nice now.
I, I had a client who had a knot on her leg. It
Uh-huh.
started in her calf and it moved up, and she ended up having a very large blood clot.
Oh,
So
I
Mm-mm.
remember. Okay.
that's
Okay.
why I'm telling you to pay attention if the knot moves. If it feels any type of way, you need to go to the doctor.
Okay. And
Joe, you
Um,
still in here?
yes, Joe's still here.
Joe. Oh, that's the wrong side. I gotta turn it
I,
over.
I'm so happy you told me, Jamie. But I do know that. Yeah, I
Do
do know
you?
that. But I'm glad you told me that. But this
Oh,
thing's so
here she
darn
goes.
sore. But today is not as sore. What is that? Swoop, you dropping money on me? Swoop
Joe,
dropping money.
I need help to find my Joe.
She got her quarter.
I need help to find my Joe.
Oh Lord. Oh my
That ain't had nothing to do with you, Karen. I'm hers.
goodness.
Right.
Oh my God. Okay. Oh Lord. Mm-mm. Thank y'all for that.
Nothing
My
to do
feet
with
are so
Carol.
aching.
Everything ain't about you, lady. Yeah.
Yes, I
Uh-uh.
know. Nothing never be about me.
She wanted to be about her, but
I
it
know
hurt.
she do.
No,
That's why I have to tell her it ain't.
I don't.
Cause she sure thought it was. Oh, Swoop dropping money.
Okay, I sure did. Sure. He
She
need his.
said, "I'll take that quarter. I need lunch money."
Oh wow.
Pearl is the type to go to a homegirl's birthday party and be like, "Oh, your man buying all of us drinks."
I know, right? So she the
Wow.
one we talking about this morning.
No, you're not gonna put that on me, since saying swoop. No, y'all not. I will not do that.
Yeah.
We were trying to be sneaky with it, but dang, Carl, we just gonna let you know.
Like, yo, man got
We
money,
just
man. I'm
Carl.
finna order a
Okay.
lobster.
Oh my God.
I'm finna
I would
order this
I
never.
need
lobster right
I
quick.
need enough for my son too.
All right. My
My son
6'8"
need dinner,
son.
okay? My son need dinner.
Can I get
How old is your
Mm-mm.
son? 29.
I know we at
Okay.
Rich Chris Steakhouse, but can I get 12 to go plates?
You ain't
Right.
lying. Oh
Mm-mm.
my God. No, insane. I would
That's
not
terrible.
do that. God.
Where's lobster?
Okay, Carol.
Oh, my Lanta.
Oh, he said he was a thousandaire. I'm about to get all that thousands.
Okay.
Mhm.
Get off that thousand.
I love a good thousand there, child.
Ooh,
Okay.
okay. That's what I'm saying. Get you a good thousand there. Did I tell y'all about the date that I went to meet this man who was online, that I finally met him after about 3 months?
You
We
have no
Oh,
went.
legs.
And we met in the parking lot because I don't trust people like that. And so I
mhm.
drove my car, he drove his car, and
The
I said,
parking
we
lot of
just
where?
huh?
The parking lot of what?
Walmart. I need to be somewhere where people was at. The
Okay.
parking lot of Walmart.
So y'all was just gonna sit out in the parking lot and talk.
Yes, that's
Okay.
that. It was 95 degrees outside, Swoop. I wasn't even going into the thing with him. I wasn't going nowhere. I just need to, you know what I'm saying. So
Put
then,
eyes on him.
huh?
You just needed to put eyes on him.
Yeah, I need, we got out our car, but
Hmm.
I made sure that I was near the gas station, where because people come in and they come in, they keep going in and out. So I need to make sure there was
Walmart got a gas
flowing.
station.
Ah,
Walmart got a gas
What
station.
is happening?
yeah, Walmart got a gas station. Uh-huh.
Oh,
So I
okay,
was very, very, very
Who's pushing your
strategic.
shirt?
okay.
Mhm. I was very strategic in my moves and what I did. Going in what thing, girl? I don't know.
I got you.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
So this the dude with no legs?
No, this wasn't the dude with the no legs, because when I found he had no legs, I said okay, anyway. But yeah, so this dude, his downfall was he smoked, and he told me he smoked, right?
No,
He smoked the
he told
funny
you he
stuff.
smoked before he. Oh,
He
The
smoked
funny stuff.
trees?
Huh? Yeah,
He
trees.
smoked trees?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He them funny cigarettes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'm a girl. I'm the girl I am. I never in my life did it. So
Oh.
one time I have. One time I almost died, but
Mm-hmm.
that's another story. But
Mm-hmm.
anyway, so I met him. Oh, hey, blue cream, blue
Blue
dream.
Dream,
dream.
baby, dream.
Dream. Dream.
I'm gonna put my glasses on. You know that.
Yes,
I'm
please
hoping
do.
that's Buddha,
It
cause
is her. It's her.
Oh,
child.
It's her.
that's a deal breaker. That's right. That's right, Dave. Okay, so we I'm saying y'all. Okay,
Mm.
so we go here, we meet each other right after 3 months. But here, I'm just gonna tell you how good guy he was. So I get there and we get out the car. He get out the car first because I need to see. But he was just anyway. He was a
It
lot
was what?
smaller. He was a lot smaller and a lot shorter. But that wasn't it because I had liked his personality, right?
Okay.
But
Mhm.
the thing was, he smoked too much. That's what the thing
Mm.
was. Because he was a
Okay.
morning every hour, it looked like to me. So I was
Y'all
just
sat
like,
out there that long?
we stayed out there for about an hour. About an
For
hour.
95 degrees in the parking lot.
95 degree. Yep. I got back in my car, but he stayed outside his car. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And so we
Mm-hmm.
talking and stuff. But then when we got ready to leave, as soon as I seen him, my feelings for him changed. You
Of
know,
course. But go
I don't
ahead.
know. That's kind of strange. We need to talk about that, y'all. I didn't know why my feelings for him changed
You
because
know why your
You
feelings changed? Because you
you
wasn't attracted to him
you
being
wasn't
that
attracted to
little.
what he looked like.
y'all don't say that because
That's
That's
what
what
it
happens.
was. Call
but
a spade, Pookie. You just when you saw him, you wasn't feeling it. That's
he
it.
wasn't bad looking. It was just something about
Okay, but that's what it was. That's it.
He's
It
just a
happens,
miniature, and you didn't
Kara.
want no miniature man.
Mm-hmm.
it wasn't even really like the height because I probably could have dealt with that. It was really that smoking. I'm telling you, 'cause when he opened his door, I
That's
used to
what it
know nothing but it.
was.
Yeah.
Well,
And
that's
so,
All
it.
of it, all of it was incorporated
yeah,
together
Yeah.
it was
for
a
the
lot of different
unattractiveness.
things. Yeah. And so,
And
before we left, he said, where you finna go? I said, I got to go to the store and get my son something to eat. And he was like, you know what? I can buy you and him dinner. What do y'all want? And I said, no, you can't do that, sir. I said, I don't know you that well to have you
mm-hmm.
Sir,
do that.
Mm-hmm.
can we travel back just a smidge on this story?
Okay.
You said y'all have been talking for 3 months,
Yeah,
Before
but
seeing each other.
but how you didn't know him?
because Jamie, I can't let you spend your money on me, especially I don't have no intentions on seeing you again. I'm just not that kind of person. So
Right.
we ain't going out like that. No.
Which ties into some of the stuff we talking about because there are women out there knowing good well
Mm-hmm.
they ain't attracted to nobody, but they want to get some food out of.
Yep,
Mm-hmm.
yep. And that's why I was like, that's why I'm telling you, he was a good guy to offer to buy me and my son food. But he
Mm-hmm.
was, yeah. And then when I found out he was fighting his son and he had fought two other people during that 3 months, I was like, oh no.
Wait a
Because if you
minute.
come to
Wait,
me,
ho. Hold the phone. Ma'am, you didn't catch on to them red flags before you
I
went and seen.
did.
I mean, you seen it happen. You heard about it happening or whatever, but you still wanted to meet up with the man. See,
But
that
this
would have
was
been. I wouldn't
no.
even wanted to meet up with him after that.
But the
After
stories
Right,
knowing
that he
something
Joe.
like
told
that
me, Swoop, it was the way the story went. It wasn't his fault all the way. But then
all
I
the way.
kept going. Look like every time, when he go through that, like he must have been smoking, maybe he was smoking. But the last one, dude, he told me his son and him had a fight. And that's the day we was meeting up with each other. That's the day he told me that. So I was like, hey, when you like somebody, I be trying to give him the benefit of the doubt
Benefit.
because
I
I be
got
like,
you. I
yeah,
got you.
yeah.
Mm-mm.
I got that part. I know that part. I got
Mm-mm.
you.
Right. It's why you
You do
had
want to
Now,
give the benefit of the doubt and whatnot. I understand, but damn.
listen to
what
me when I tell
is
you
wrong
this.
with these people?
I'ma hold your hand when I tell you
Oh my
this.
head, Jamie.
Don't do no more online stuff, cause them behind this. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. All the red
What?
flags was
That
there before y'all even met each other, so I don't even
that
understand.
benefit of the doubt would knock you for a loop, won't it?
You
Oh
know
my
what?
God.
How
Jamie.
old were you when that happened? Cause I
Oh,
hope
this
at this.
happened 2 years ago.
Oh
Oh
hell.
no, Kara.
I was
We
trying to hope that you was
I
younger.
ugh.
Jesus help me.
Been on speed dating. Oh
Carol,
my
at
God.
this big age, we should, that benefit of the doubt should have went out with Yeah, that shouldn't have been. Nah, not
Swoop.
3 fights.
Now
Carol,
I didn't hear about.
even if the third one was the day we were supposed to meet, that's the third one is the charm, ain't it? Or the third one is the
Well, he
strike
told me while
out,
we was
ain't
looking
it?
at each other.
Oh.
Yeah, when he said that, I was like, "What?" And his son was good to him, and that's your son, you know. And when he
Mm.
said that, I was like, "No, I ain't going." So sweet, I hadn't swoop, sweet. What swoop?
I don't know my name either. Go ahead.
Shit. I hadn't had a date in 5 years. Now, swoop. I was
Hmm.
just like, I was like, okay,
But
Curl, don't just being so Miss Pickett like you always be.
but there's certain things you do need to be picky about. Damn.
Jay, you better leave me
I
alone.
I know it's been a while, Carol, but let's not be
Yeah.
desperate. Look, desperate. Let's not be desperate. Okay.
See, swoop. That's why I took that last thing. When I seen him, and I was
Yeah,
like,
I
no,
hear
cuz
you.
this ain't for me. This man has not grown up to his full potential, what he should be right now.
Hmm.
So yeah, I just let that one alone.
Yeah, as long as you let it alone, we all right. As
Yeah, I
long as
let
you
that
ain't
one
talking about y'all
alone.
had a second date now.
Wait,
Uh
no,
oh.
no, 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 no.
Okay.
Girl's not gonna do that. Yep. I couldn't believe it. I was
Well,
like,
the second time we saw each other, it was
what?
something he did something else, and that was just the last straw.
Oh Lord have mercy. Oh my God. J3, I ain't listening to you. Go to the basement. Now, if he'd have stayed, I wouldn't even let him stay in my basement because when I seen him, I was like, you know what, this man might be trying to put his hands on me or something. And Carl don't fight men. You know what I'm saying?
You
I
just
let
put them
that
in
be
basements.
known. You know what? And then swoop, I'm the type of woman I give you rules and regulations from the very beginning. And one of my
Hmm.
rules is if you ever touch me, it's over. You know
Hmm.
what I'm saying?
But I
So
got a question.
yeah.
I,
Okay.
I got a quick question. If you
Okay.
if you give people those rules, what rules do you give yourself when you go on the dates?
Wait, I can't hear you sound like a
Okay,
robot.
Sensei, you're not right. Come, go down and come back and see what happens.
He says we called him hard. And then you think I'm gonna let somebody shorter than me put their hands on me? Come on, swoop. Mm-mm.
No, I don't care how big they are. They shouldn't be
Right,
putting hands
exactly.
on
But and that part would have offended me more.
J3 said that's the word is out on you.
People don't understand
One
how
day and they
it
go
works.
to the basement.
See, that's what I'm saying. Nah, shoot, I just don't understand. Swoop, you ain't never been on no blind date.
I have. I
Oh,
want to say I have. Hold on, let me remember. Let me recollect myself.
okay.
A blind date?
Yeah.
I don't know, Carol.
Swoop, you don't know if you met a man and didn't and went out with him and you had never met him before?
I said I'm trying to remember, Carol. Dang,
Shoot.
my
You know I
memory
like you fast.
sometimes, I remember a lot of things, but not a lot of things. Not sound
Oh
like Carol.
wow.
Um.
I can't believe you said that. Hey Kay. Ooh,
No, I
Lord.
don't. I don't. So you talking about meeting somebody and hadn't talked to them? Don't know. No, I haven't.
Swoop, put it the way you know how you know what I'm talking about.
I'm thinking what a blind date is, and a blind date is not meeting a person until you actually meet them, or not really knowing anything about them other than when you meet them, right?
So put it any way you want to meet him. Whatever
I
man
just
you
said
meet.
that's what a
Swoop.
blind date is to me. So no, but see, you didn't talk to this man for 3 months. That's not a blind date.
That was blind. I didn't see him.
You never seen him before, but you talked to him for 3 months and you never seen him.
I never seen him.
Why
Never
is that?
seen him.
I mean, if
Cause
it was 2 or 3
I
years ago,
try to
you
be
had
sure.
social media. You had social media. You had ways of getting pictures or video of him. So why is
Mm,
that, Carol?
who knows? Who knows?
Because you Carol. Go ahead, Sensei.
All right, so I'm trying to get, I got this bad Altel Mint service over here. Ain't got no horrible signal. But anyway,
Bad.
if you say you give guidelines, right? You give rules that if you put your hands on me, I'm gone. What rules do you give yourself before going on those dates?
I needed to be protected. I need to be in a big audience of people that can see me in case he tried to throw me in the trunk. Well, he couldn't have lift
But
me anyway. So, huh?
but people get pushed in cars all the time. Just because
Mm-hmm.
somebody say it doesn't mean somebody gonna stop it. But the thing is, if you saw red flags beforehand, why are you constantly giving benefit of the doubt when your life experience is supposed to prevent you from going through stuff like that?
Right.
Cause I wanted to. I really liked this conversation. I hadn't been with a man in 5 years.
You know,
I
some of
was
the
just gonna say is
best,
that
some of the best serial killers have some of the greatest conversations, right?
they sure do.
Yes, now I know that, Sensei. I know that.
So if somebody, okay, that's why I tell my girl, right? I say some things are indicative of people that hit you, right? Not all the time, but if you have an argument, right?
Uh
And
huh.
after the first month, somebody throws a water bottle towards you, right?
Uh huh.
and, and nothing happens from that. What does it normally escalate to? Now they punch a wall.
Mm-hmm.
And after they punch a wall, then they shove you. After they shove you, then they Ike and Tina your ass. And then after that, you say,
Mm-hmm.
well, I kind of love him because, he is a great person. It's just that when he drinks or when he smokes or when he
Right.
tacos, he's out of his element. No, that is his exact element.
That's him.
If
Exactly.
if you're over the age of 30 and you're still finding the same red flags but making excuses, it's not those people out of the 8 billion, it's you that need to look at it.
Yes,
That's
that's
mm-hmm.
true. That's true, Sensei. And I was fighting with myself. I
Hey,
was like, Carol, you
hey,
know what?
Lefty.
You do probably is no good. So, Sensei, I did all that stuff that you was saying. I did all that stuff that you were saying and think about all that stuff.
But
And so I
no, but
still met him. I still met him.
yeah, but why
Hey,
are
K
you
Renee.
subjugating? Why are you giving your energy towards somebody that has a whole bunch of negative things on there? That it's 8 billion people in the world. This is the thing that triggers me. I believe God makes a perfect person for you, right? That
Yes,
perfect person may be 20 years your senior, 20 years your junior at a hot dog stand in Lithuania with fucking flip flops on. You will never meet that person. But every person that comes close to it is you progressing. You're saying, okay, in my 20s, I was dating people that was like this, and this. I'm
right.
I find that I like more when I don't have to deal with that drama. And then I'm constantly it's just so many people in the world. And it's crazy that somebody says, I found the love of my life at the same job that I work at. No, your love of your life may not even speak your own language. This is the conveniency of your life. This is the person that's convenient in your life, but they're not the
Mhm.
love of your life.
Okay, right.
So, I mean, you can do the searching, but you can negate the people that automatically give you hands on you or emotionally triggering type of people. You can automatically negate those people.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
we self mutilate ourselves all the time in relationships by constantly picking the same toxicity that we complain about. It's like the same people that complain about Netflix prices going up, but they still got the same subscription 8 years ago.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I get that. I
Oh
get
my
that.
God, Netflix is $28 and I got ads. It used to be $7. Stop fucking complaining. Get rid of it then.
Bye, Jay. I get that, Sensei, what you saying.
Jay
But
Weaver
Sensei,
or Jay Motivate?
I never been a big dater or anything because as soon as I date a man, then I
Who
usually
leaving? I can't see the phone.
I usually move in with him and it's over with. And we have
Oh,
a relationship.
Well, stop dating. Just be smash buddies. Just learn how to. You
Woo.
need to learn how to love yourself and just smash. Everybody that you meet doesn't have to be a moving person. They're probably not suited for that.
Well, that's true. That's why
There's
that's
some
why
people.
I got me
There's
something
some people.
good going on.
that's why you got what going on?
There
I got
is.
something good that's like halfway going on. Yep.
Okay,
Sensei.
Sensei, you breaking up again.
But I'm not talking.
I can't see the phone. Carol, did you say bye to somebody?
I'm here. I buy y'all.
No,
I
Carol, I said,
buy.
did you say bye to somebody? I can't see the phone. Did you say bye to somebody?
No, I told Jay bye. Yes, I told Jay
J3
bye.
or J Motivator? Are they
Jay the
leaving?
motivator.
He left.
Yes, he said he had to
Okay,
go
that's what I
back to
wanted to
work.
do. I wanted to say bye to him too. Bye, J
Okay.
Motivator, if you're gone, baby. I can't see the phone. Is why I'm asking. I'm going by what y'all saying.
Okay. Yep. We did Jay the motivator.
Okay.
Birdie beat Lefty said read his comment. Swoop.
I can't read the comment, baby. I'm not by the phone.
She came about blind date. Okay, she can't left it right now. I'm trying to see if I can
What
see.
you read it for me, Carol? What do you say?
Okay, let me see if I can find this one. Let me put my
Because
glasses.
when I was by the phone, I know he said something about what a blind date is. He explained what a blind date is.
Oh, okay.
I
That
did see
that
that
that was
earlier.
okay. So you already saw. Stop. Think of the negative and think of the positive. I don't got time to think of all that.
Mm-mm.
All that.
Well, that's why
Let me
you
think.
get what you get, Carol, because you ain't got time.
Okay, he said that's not a blind date. No FaceTime. No blind date is when someone else sets you up with a person you don't know. Oh no. Well then, what's that called if you go online? That's online dating.
That's online dating.
Oh, I went online dating.
You went online dating. You knew
Yes.
about the person. You got information about them because you talked to them for 3 months before you
Right.
actually saw them. So that
Right.
is not a blind date. You
That's
had
not
every opportunity to see him before you went on a date, but you didn't do so.
yeah, because I didn't know that. I didn't know yet. I need to settle in and get I need to want to see you.
So you didn't want to see him, but you wanted to go on a date with him.
I was cool with talking to him on the phone until I got comfortable enough to see him.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't move fast and nothing, y'all. I'm one of the slowest movers in the world.
But Carol,
Hmm.
next time, okay? I hope it
Hmm.
ain't another 5 years. But next time,
Jeez.
because we don't need you repeating what you just.
No.
So next time, if you're talking to anybody, make
Hmm.
sure you're able to see them. Video, Google, get a first and last, even a middle name. Get a first, last, and middle. Get
Okay. He said get everything.
there is video chatting. There is looking at their Facebook or their social media. You
Okay.
can find out a lot
Yeah.
about a person by looking at their social media.
Right.
Even if you read between the lines, because everybody's Facebook or
Sensei's
social
backstage.
media is not. Oh, okay, hold on, y'all. Everybody's social media is not true to fact all the time.
Right.
Right.
That's why that new guy, I did look at his social media, the one that TJ gave me. The new guy,
Mhm.
I looked at his social media. But then what I was thinking is he's a good person, but the thing was I don't know. The man want me to move real fast because he wanted to take me on a date already. And I was like, I'm not really ready for that. Bec- yeah, because he want
So
I'm not
here's my
ready.
question. Here's my question. If you're not ready to actually go on a physical date with
Right.
people, why are
Hmm.
you even talking to anybody?
Right.
Because I got to get to know them. That's what I do to everybody. I
But
got to get to know them.
that's the way you get to know them is to be in person.
No,
Talking on
that's
the
not for
phone,
me.
that's not
No,
for me. That
no.
listen, I can talk to you on the phone if we being friends, but if we trying to actually have a relationship or a date, we going
We need
out
to see each
somewhere.
other.
But
I
how
need to know
fast
if
is
you
y'all
smell good.
moving? How
But how do
fast is
what,
you go
Kara?
on a date? How fast you gonna go on a date? Like after how long?
Almost immediately, as soon as possible, because you need to see what's going on. You need to see
Right.
his mannerisms. You need to see he may react to some things that could be
Hmm.
unfavorable. I mean,
Yeah.
as soon as possible, Carol.
As soon as possible.
You're not trying to see them so you can do whatever. You're just trying to see them so you can get to know them.
Well,
Right.
I know that. That's why I call them and we talk on
Okay,
the phone.
Carol, what we're trying
Uh-huh.
to get you to understand is just talking to somebody on the phone is not getting to know them.
Mm-mm.
It is, but it ain't because they could be lying talking to you. Haven't you seen? Do me this favor, Carol. Find the show Catfish
I already
and
seen
watch.
that.
I
I
don't care.
seen
Watch it again.
She the number
Watch a
one.
couple of episodes.
Yeah.
Watch
it.
more
Okay.
than watch a whole season. Watch
Please.
a whole season of Catfish. Do that for
Please.
me if you
I
will.
seen all of them. I seen all
Carol,
of
see him again, cause it ain't registering.
It
You
ain't
need to
registered
see
yet.
it again. You need to
them.
see it again, my love.
Whoa, let me just tell y'all why I moved it slow. Well, I moved it slow anyway because I need to get to know people. I got to get ready to talk to you and then get your vibe, and then I can come see. We can come see each other. But this the thing, so I went fast like that before. When I was 19 years old, I went on my first date with this guy, and we met up after 2 or 3 weeks. I think it was 3 weeks, but yeah. And I was like, he just kept asking. I said, okay, let me just go ahead. Do you know when we got in the car before the date was over, this man got butt naked in the car. Turned my head back. He was butt naked. And I was like, what?
Carol,
Yes, yes.
Carol, that can happen if you talk to somebody and all you do is talking to them and never will see them. Can happen after talking to them for 9 months.
Yep.
No, Swoop, because the longer I get more, that's the thing that I have learned with men. That if you need to get a man caring about you, I feel you need to get a man caring about you before I go on a date with you. Because I don't want to just
Yeah.
run up and then you ain't caring nothing about me. Sensei, I don't know what you saying, Sensei, but why did he get naked?
Carol, let me let you know as a professional player and a professional damn cheater. We
Okay.
got will
Professional.
like we care for years. I had one girl. I pursued her for 2.5 years just to smash. She found out that she was at my house and my girlfriend was on a work trip. We will linger. We will pander for every loving thing that you want to make you feel comfortable just to get what we want. So don't think because you talk to somebody that you're digging deep into somebody. That's like
Nope.
saying we known each other for 3 weeks, so now we can have sex without a condom, and then you got 12 STDs. It doesn't correlate.
Nope.
You with somebody, right? Me and
Uh-huh.
my girl, we 12 hours after we on the dating app. Our conversation is literally 5 sentences long. She called me. We was on the phone for 3 hours. We met the next day. The next day, we actually kissed that day, drove around for 3 hours, talking about the entire damn world. Now we fucking live with each other and about to get married and have a damn kid and stuff. It doesn't, I'm telling you, it doesn't matter how long you talk to somebody. Somebody can massage you and they can give you all the lovey-dovey. You say, damn, I really know this person. Come to find out, he's just passing you around as a Nigerian prince. I'm telling you, just because you talk to somebody for, this is what I normally give to people. Some people have kids in their house in their entire life, and they get on the news and say, I never thought Johnny would do that to a school.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
true.
girl, that.
That's
So
true.
Yeah.
you're expert when you talk to somebody. So you say you don't want to rush, but if you're not ready to start dating and you just want a pen pal, I could give you some addresses of people in Lithuania and Ghana. I mean, you can pen pal the hell out of them. In fact, I know a couple of people you can send them $10 and they'll talk to you all day in prison. But if you
I was just gonna say, honey, you can show pen pal some people in jail, get they spirits and hopes up.
they will love
If you
you.
just want to talk to somebody,
Oh yeah, girl. Oh yeah. Oh girl. Yes, girl. I love when you make me that corned beef hash. Oh yeah. Can you send me the books?
with that flow seasoning.
Right.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
But the thing is,
Oh.
one of the main things about dating is chemistry, right? Sometimes
Uh-huh.
you can gather chemistry from a person just by walking past them, right?
Yeah.
God, a guy is captivated by a woman by walking past her.
Right.
Just
Right.
like we guys, I learned when I was young, we take every woman, we take her, the nearest object, we bend her over it, and we know right
Oh, sensei, ain't
Hey,
fair.
hey, 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 hey.
Ain't fair.
there.
Reel it back in. Reel it
Ain't
back in.
ain't ain't fair.
Yeah, I mean, but God, we ladies, and we know if we're attracted to them initially.
Right.
Once we attract, then we start getting into that mental attraction. Because
Mm-hmm.
guys, that's the first thing. If I'm not attracted to you on day 2, I'm not wasting my time with you because you're wasting all my blood that's not even going to my man parts. So I'm not wasting my time with you, unless you're giving something else in exchange. If you're a sugar mama, I can say, okay, I could kind of force the blood to go down there, but I really don't care. And that's why I got another girl on the side. So you need to get that initial connection with somebody. See if they even your type. If you're that type, sometimes you need to ghost a person 28 minutes after you meet them. Hey, how you doing? Ooh, I just don't like your bo. Some people you don't even like their
Wow.
body order, but
Yeah.
you keep saying I don't have time. I don't have time, but you wasting months and months and months talking to somebody that you have no idea if you're even compatible physically.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't want to waste
Okay.
your own time unless you're a Marvel character and you got time travel stuff. You wasting time.
Right.
Okay. Hmm.
Just go
Well,
if
don't
it's a
waste no time. That's crazy.
if it's an
We
online
too
date,
old for that.
yeah. Just be like, hey, we can meet up. You can meet up somewhere. You can talk for about 10 minutes. You can let them know ahead of time, right? If it doesn't work, in one of your sentences, you can say the word peanut butter juice, right?
Uh-huh.
If and to be y'all cut off. That means everything cuts off. So it's like, girl, you crazy like peanut butter juice. Oh yeah, okay. Um, well, I'm gonna go ahead and get in here. I gotta do the dishes. And stuff. But you take care. You have a good one. It was nice meeting you. It is over. You have said the kill word. One of you don't like each other the way it is. You said the kill word, and you move on. Stop pretending and doing this 8 years. Well, we try to work it out and stuff. I know he was bopping me in my head, but I thought he was gonna get tired of popping in my head.
Come on.
Yeah.
It's so
No.
frustrating.
No.
It's frustrating when people have been together for 15 years and then people change, right? People do
Yes.
gradually change,
Yeah.
but they didn't like each other from the beginning. They say, "Well,
Nope.
we thought we can work on it. I thought I could change him, or I thought I could change her and stuff."
Yeah, that's I don't believe in that. Yep. I don't understand that. I understand that, Sensei. I understand that. I
Un-
think I got a new man in my basement. You know what I'm saying?
But that.
I do.
But understanding doesn't mean you know how to apply it.
Understand me? I know how to apply what? What do you
Just
mean?
because you understand something doesn't mean you know how to apply it, right? Like I could give you a book on how to swim, but if I throw you in the river and you drown, I can't be like, well, she did well on the book test. Just because
Yeah.
you have an understanding of it doesn't mean you know how to apply it.
So then, who I get to help me apply it?
You test yourself. You give yourself guidelines. You say, okay, well, we can meet up this one time, we see how it goes, and if it doesn't go, we erase each other's number. I give people, well, I used to. I give people my fake number, and I tell them, "Hey, give me a fake number. I give you a fake number, and we could chat it up." I literally have a text plus number that's only used for people to text me one time.
Uh-uh.
Give him my real number. Now
Uh-uh.
Johnny could give my real number. I give Johnny my real number. But anybody else, the girl at the bar, she got my fake number, right? And I
Uh-huh.
like, nah, I got a girl. I can't give you my real number or something like that. But she got my fake number, and I haven't written her back because she wasn't worth my time. The drinks was good, the tip was good, but
Mhm.
nothing about her attracted me
Okay.
except
Okay.
for the drinks. I was like, damn, okay, I go in there. I haven't been to this bar.
Mm. Okay. I get it. So I'm gonna come. Me and you need to meet up,
Uh,
and we're gonna sit next to each other in that car right there, and
Mm-mm.
you're gonna help me find somebody. So when I go to find somebody, you're gonna be walking behind me, but not like we together. And then you could say, I can say,
Mm-mm.
I like, and we'll have some stuff in our ear, and I'll be
Hold
like,
on,
sit
Mm-mm.
down, like me.
time out. First of all, Carol, I don't know if you heard me earlier, but that lets me know that you don't listen. I said
Right.
I have friends that I give free advice to. All my friends are smash buddies. So one, you don't listen to stuff that a man tells you. There ain't no
Yes.
way I'm wasting my time in my car giving you advice to go find another man that I'm not getting no benefit out of. No. That's the purpose of you and your homegirls who get lobster dinners on the dime with some other guy. That's not me.
So I got to get in your pocket,
And on the other hand of that, Carol,
huh?
you really need to listen and look out and be able to discern for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Not
I
let
know how to
somebody.
do all that, y'all. I do.
You sure?
Yes, all that I tell you about that happened years
You
ago.
said 2 or 3. That ain't that
Years.
long ago. That was pandemic era.
You said 2 years ago.
Yeah, pandemic era. Like that time. It's 25 now.
Mm-mm-mm.
So that's more
But you
than two
haven't
years.
applied. You haven't applied nothing
But when I
yet.
first started dating y'all, I thought, okay, let me tell you something. I never was good at people because my daddy was still taking us to the drive-in when I was 19. So
Okay. What's
me and
wrong with
my
that?
sister, and we would go play in the park. So when I went to the drive-in with this guy and he drove past the park, I was like, how we gonna get on the swings, and stuff like that. And so we ain't gonna even go on with that story because that
Thank
story
you.
turned out to be yeah, that story turned out to be a lot. But yeah, anyway, so I'm the totally different now, y'all though.
I can't
From
tell.
from 2 years ago.
I can't tell.
You totally different from two,
I
three
am.
years ago.
I am, y'all totally different now.
Okay.
I can discern. Did he say discern? I can discern.
Can't, you can't even spell discern. Talking about discern. Hush. Hush. Girl.
Oh Lord, have mercy,
Mm-mm.
Lord. See,
No.
I
If you
don't
need a
care.
companion, then you look for a companion. If you want a long term, you look for a long term. You need to find people that's gonna be straight up honest with you, and don't say
She
I'm
don't like that, Sensei.
and don't say I'm looking for a man that's gonna be honest because no man is gonna be like I'm a habitual liar. Am I cool? Nobody's gonna say that.
I know.
But you find a guy that says, you know, no, I'm looking to settle down. Yeah, I just got out of 2 relationships. Two, yeah, they both knew about it and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm looking.
Uh-uh.
And if she say, okay, now I can see that you're open and honest with me, even though it hurts, and she accepts it, then I know I can be free to be honest with her all the time instead of being a professional liar for the next 2 years, and then you find out he got 2 whole families on the side.
Mm, okay. I'm
There,
pretty good now, Sensei. I'm pretty
there,
good now. Yeah,
there's people out there telling you.
I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good at discerning people now.
Okay.
I think I'm just not ready. I know I'm not ready to seriously date right now.
That was the first honest thing you said already.
I'm serious. I am not.
Amen.
I am not ready to date like that.
That's
No.
painfully obvious, Bookie.
Okay, I am not. I just want to talk to you on the phone and be your friend. That's all I want. Until yeah, till I figure out if I want something. I don't want nothing else. That's it. Let me ask you a question. If I get a sugar daddy and he give me money, do they just give you? No, they gonna see.
Huh?
That's what I'm saying. He gonna
there's
be
different.
trying.
There's different ones. There's ones that just want companionship, ones that want intimacy, and the ones that just love spending money. There's
That's what I want. How I get that?
Oh Lord.
Carol. You ain't even honest with yourself. You're not in
Oh,
the.
I'm honest.
You're not in. Look, I know it looks appeasing. Having Beyonce hair is fucking appeasing to me, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna get it. just because something looks good doesn't mean you're going to be able to attain it or that you're in that position to attain it.
Mm.
You have to be in that market. You have to know where to go. You have to have people that refer you over to those type of guys that has a lot of money that just want a contractional marriage. You know, they want a contractional marriage where you get at least $1 million if you divorce within the first 5 years. You get the house down in Wyoming, and you know, if y'all do fall in love, you can fall in love. If you don't fall in love, you don't fall in love.
Mm-mm. I'm just gonna stay a miniature. Get that? I'll stay a miniature. I jump in and out of pockets. That's
Lefty said, "How the hell did Carol get a son?
it.
Ain't no telling, Lefty. Ain't no
That was
telling."
during my time when I had 2 men at the same time left.
Oh Jesus!
It just comes and goes.
What's up,
You know?
Kay?
Hey y'all, Janie. Hey y'all. Do you have a story that you used to do that?
Do what? Be stupid?
Wow. You wouldn't have to be stupid, Jamie. I mean that you just wanted to meet a guy online or something.
Listen. I told you about the trucker dude who we had video chats, we had conversations, text messages, the whole nine. That ninja would send me pictures of the city sign as he was driving past my city, but never stopped here. Never came to pick me up, never took me on a date, never.
Okay.
I said to him, and you know, I blocked him.
Mm-hmm.
He's been blocked for a minute now.
Wow.
Because I was like, either piss or get off the pot. Like, seriously.
Yeah.
I don't have time for this nonsense. I'm 51 years old now. Like, at the time of blockation, I just turned 50. So, yeah, like, bruh, I'm not doing it no more.
But yeah, like dude would leave breadcrumbs out there just to keep you as a back burner prospect. Like we literally do that type of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like if a girl be like, "Oh my God, you're kind of cute." If you were single and the guy be like, "Oh, I am single," but like, "Well, if the time was right, I will be with you." Like, when the time is right.
Right.
You know, it's just a way for people to lure you in and to keep you on the hook. But if you got standards, you're like, "Hold on, this is the 4th time you've been playing around. Cut off, block, delete." Not
Yeah.
well, you know, he or she is kind of a good person. I kind of want to give them a chance. I want to give them the benefit of the doubt. No, you're wasting time. But you'll be the same one that says, "I ain't got time for that." No, if you ain't got time for it, you need to be a grown up and learn how to. Okay, 8 billion people in the world. It's easy to block.
Wow.
If you don't live life like that, you go get used and abused.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm not.
And listen, I still got his block message on my phone because they make me laugh right out loud.
He
said, "Oh, so you blocked me?" Okay, I was every time I listen to it, I holler.
Hey, like, Trend.
Yep, you
wasted. I don't know how many times I'm telling you, you wasting my time, your time, everybody's time. Like, and Sensei, to make matters worse, why did he ask me to move in? You have not bought me dinner. You don't know what my skin smells like. You don't know if my hair is soft. You don't know nothing about me.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because I want you to move in. It's the equivalent of a 19-year-old say, "Oh my gosh, I will marry you." That's the thing that we use to show that we have admiration for a woman, right? So we dig in towards whatever is more appealing to you, right? Like if you say, "Oh my gosh, girl, you'll be a wonderful mother," right? We dig into if we know that the person is wanting to be a mother, right? Or if she has nurturing tendencies. If she want to be a bop or a thought, then you don't use that. You be like, "Girl, I wish I could just spend fortunes on you." Then you use that. So you use that to lure. When you're young, you be like, "Oh my God, I'll marry you." For somebody who's been married before or married and divorced a few times, you're not going to use that line because that's the dumbest line. You say, "Gosh, I think we should be together. We should move into each other." You know, I want
I'm going to be on the road. I just help you pay the bills and blah blah. Baby, no,
Yeah. Just like
Mm.
no,
when you're
no.
80, you just like, oh my gosh, I wish we had the same nursing home together because that's what's equivalent to your age group. So
Mhm.
we use it throughout our entire life.
Hey,
We use,
Rudy.
if you're an older man with money and you just want,
That part left it.
you be like, oh my God, girl, I add you to my will or something like that. You know,
Yeah,
so you 80 years
no.
old with a 22-year-old,
I was like, Trump,
Mm.
this man. I was like, at our big age, you think I'm gonna fall for that nonsense right here?
right?
Like,
Wow.
I, I am not that girl. Plus, I have my daughter in the house, my son in the house. You think you finna just move up in here like that? Are you out your mind?
Mm.
It's just little candy canes that they're trying to give. That's it.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I was like, nope, nope, it's not happening.
We
Bless you.
all try it. We all get, as men, we get taught through experiences to learn how to use those things. That's just a form of manipulation that we use.
Yeah, I was.
Yep.
It made me laugh right out loud. That's all I'm saying. I
What's
was
up,
like,
Tracy?
we tried it.
Yeah.
I'm like,
If a guy was, if he was honest, he was like, look, I want somebody who could just be a good companion where I could come home, we could meet up and we could see each other. And, when we come to the house, I ain't got no stressors. I'm not trying to look to get married. I done been divorced twice already. I am not trying to do that. I'm just trying to be the little sling that you need on the weekends. I do trucking. I do at least 2,000 miles uh, every 2 days. I'm I'm just looking for a good person to get old with. Okay. And it's,
See?
but
Yep.
people don't
and
want to
I
do
would
that.
have been like, well, I hope you find that.
Yeah. But
that,
that's what people are
that
afraid
ain't for
of.
me.
They're
Yeah.
afraid to give somebody that honesty and then be subjugated to having to find it elsewhere. So what we do is people will lie just to keep that person at the surface, and we'll keep massaging them until they say, well, I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. He did come off as a little fuck boy, but I keep finding that he got all these girl numbers in his phones. He's always late. He be getting all these other. He be going over this girl's house. Some girl messaged me, but I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt.
Mm.
No, he's lying
Mm-mm.
to you. You didn't want to listen, so he told you a wonderful lie.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I think I scared off my 7 foot friend because I am honest as all get out. And I think he was like, oh shoot, this girl don't play. I don't play. I don't have time for that. I'm 51 years old. I was married for 23 years. Commitment is not my problem, bruh.
Yeah,
Games are.
yeah.
I ain't got time for games. I don't have time for games. And if you're not on the same
Yeah.
page, it's okay. It's okay.
Right. Right.
We can be friends, friends. We be
Yep. That now see. There you go.
But having those standards matter, right? Like I had a person that
Yeah.
just wanted to be a travel buddy, and she didn't want a relationship, but we was always hanging with each other, and
Okay.
she agreed on that. But when she changed the standards, that completely erased everything. There was no, we need to go to this next level. No, we agreed to be on this friendship level that travel together. So
Oh.
when she changed it, that erased everything. That voided the contract.
So wait a minute. So if she said she wanted to do that, but then she fell start liking you more and wanted to get to know you more in an intimate way,
What
she wanted a relationship,
she's
huh?
already been married. She was divorced. She already had 2 kids. So
Okay.
she didn't want to get married no more, which I was okay with getting married, right?
Hmm.
And she didn't
Yeah.
want kids. So those are two things that she was adamant about not wanting, that I was opening to want, right? So we both
Right.
agreed that we weren't on the same page with that. We both love traveling and we both love having adult fun. So we were travel buddies that had great adult fun. So she was like, oh, well, you can have your girlfriend. So I had a girlfriend, right, that was
Hmm.
open to getting married and opening to having kids, which appeased that part of it. But
Okay.
when old travel buddy wanted to change her position, it was like there's no room for you to change your position. I already have somebody that was open to getting married and having kids. Now you're trying to just come in there and
Mm.
some other stuff. You want to change your position because your feelings or some change. Okay, well, we can't have this no more. We
Right.
can't have this.
Okay. Mm. See, but that's good, Sensei. See, yeah, because there's a lot of people that's weird now. They don't. I mean, you don't have to keep. You don't have to lie to me at all. You do not have to
Right.
ever lie to me.
Everybody says that.
Yeah, you don't have to lie to me at all
I
because
listen.
I
I
don't.
I like being straightforward with people because I don't have time to waste. Like I said, I'm 51. I don't got time for no games. Lefty talking about I needed to cut off 7 foot anyways.
Oh my God. I would have just liked to see somebody 7 feet tall.
And
Wow.
Yeah,
I'm sure that he's still gonna visit because he has family in this area, and I'll be
Okay.
fine with that. You can come visit. We can still be friends. But my
Nah.
honesty probably ran him off. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna tell you how you can always tell, right? Well, you can't always tell. Is if let's say if a woman asks a guy, "What you looking for?" "Oh, I'm looking to start a family and stuff like that." And if a woman says, "Well, I'm just looking for somebody who could come over Thursdays and Saturdays," that's really it. And he'd be like, "Oh, okay, I'm down for that." He lied to you from the
Yep.
beginning.
See? See?
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
I remember I had this buddy, right?
Mm.
She called me over, and we was legitimate smash buddies. That's all we did. We were
Okay.
friends, but like I said, none of my friends just get free advice. But so
Okay.
hey, we used to go over there. We used to hang and stuff, right? So
Uh-huh.
one time I came over there, and we weren't doing that right now because she was out on her free girl time. So
Mhm.
she called me over and she said, "Sensei," and I was like, "What's up?" She was like, "This mother scooter." She was like, "This motherfucker want to try to cuddle." I'm like, "What you mean?" She was like, "Well, I just wanted him to smash and get out because I wanted to watch my show or whatever." And
Huh?
I was like, I was like, "That's your fault." She was like, "What you mean?" I'm like, "Because if you don't tell a guy something, he's going to automatically initiate what he thinks is the good guy syndrome, right?
Hmm.
So he's going to
Mm-hmm.
do everything so that he could get the poom poom every time by doing good man things. But that's not what
Mm-hmm.
she wanted. She just wanted to smash and go, right? She don't
Hmm.
like the shit. But he thought, oh, after this, I need to cuddle. I need to be nice. I need to, do all these nice kind of things
Yeah.
because I want the next time and the next time and the next time. Well, I told her that was your fault because you didn't tell him up front. If you would have told him up front, hey, you could come over, but you got to leave by the time Jeopardy comes on, a guy going to be like, and I could get it next week and the week after that. Yes, but you got to be gone by the time Jeopardy comes on. Get yours, I get mine, and you got to be gone. Got to be like,
Well,
Dang.
where them cameras at, girl?
right.
Ah,
More than
man.
happy, more than happy. And I told her, I was like, that's your fault. I was like, see, we have a connection, right? We
Mm-hmm.
we hang out, we go to restaurants, but we also smash whenever we not committed to somebody else. And we was okay with that. That was our relationship. But when she
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
didn't tell a guy what she expected, he automatically went into the nice guy syndrome, so he can
Yeah.
get it for a second and third and fourth time. So that's why it
Mm.
was her fault.
Okay. But then let me ask you something, Sensei. So you never grow feelings for the smash girls?
I grow feelings, but I don't move out of my position.
What does that mean? You know, you don't move out of your position. So you're gonna stay being the smash man even if you grow feelings for her?
Hold on one second.
Okay.
Uh, no. If I grow feelings for somebody that's in this mad zone, like if that's what we agree to, right?
Mm-hmm.
If if they're open to becoming in a relationship, like actual, we're looking to be exclusive, right? That's the exclusivity talk, right?
Yeah.
You could be smash buddies and be exclusives, and you could be smash buddies and be inexclusive. So that's part of the talk, right? You be like, hey,
Mm-hmm.
are we smash exclusive or smash inexclusive? And if you smash
Mm.
exclusive, then you could say okay. Or if you smash inexclusive, then if you have that conversation that there is room to be exclusive, then you just be exclusive. But
Mm.
if they're open to it, then you got room to maneuver. But if they say no, you're just providing me with a service, then that's all you're doing. Like
so, but you're waiting.
Go ahead.
But you're waiting for her to open up more.
No.
You're not.
No, Carol, this is the thing. This is the thing. He's trying to tell you, if you upfront with what you need and want, either the guy gonna say, okay, cool, or he gonna play the role, or he gonna bounce.
I know, but then this is the thing. That's why I asked him if he started growing feelings for him. So then the feelings for her. So that's why I'm just like, it seems like that it's just like final. Oh, this is this, this is this.
No, because Carol, my friends with benefits, remember I told you about him. We go back to diapers. We have a friendship that goes back to diapers. But when the friends with benefits thing happened, I made it clear what it was. He was cool with that. I was cool with that. End of story. We still friends to this day. Like it's no love lost, no none of that, no hard feelings, blah blah blah. He lost his grandma, he lost his mama. I'm there for him. We still friends. But I cut off the benefits because he has a girlfriend now. So I was like, I'm gonna respect this girl because he has a girlfriend. So that's it. But if you you gotta be cut and dry. You can't be wishy-washy about stuff, Carol. You got to be straight up with what you actually want and need to know what you actually want. Because at that time, I just wanted a friend with benefits. And that's what it was.
I'm gonna give you an example. I had this Latino girl in California, and we were just friends with benefits, right? We didn't really hang out, but we were legitimately that. The only difference is that we wouldn't cross that boundary if we really felt something for a partner, right? So she would literally come over. I swear on my life, may I get in the car crash if I'm lying. She would literally come on and be like, what's going on, Sensei? Well, she didn't say Sensei, but she would say, what's up, Sensei? Oh my God, work was so fucking shitty. And she's taking off her clothes, talking about how bad work was. And we're about literally, that's it. I mean, we had conversations like that. And the same thing, when I started dating this other girl, she would come over, right? And she'd be like, oh my God, Sensei, let me tell you about work, but clothes wouldn't come off. Because we had that understanding that if we come away with something, we won't cross that. But if we're single and we're done, and that lasted for about 3 years. We never had an issue. We never had a fight about it. We had feelings, right? Like if she needed something, I would go and help her out, right? Because I had feelings for her as a person. She wasn't just she wasn't a prostitute, she wasn't getting paid for it. But we never crossed that line. I never said, hey, what her name was. I think we should start dating or something like that. No, because we didn't see each other as long-term partners. Like we knew each other as, oh my God, I got a great conversation with him. She and I could talk for like 4 hours just sitting there. And sometimes we talk for 4 hours and we're smashing at the same time. But we know we could have that conversation, but that's the way we kept it because we didn't see each other beyond that.
Okay. So you believe, so let me ask your opinion on this. So you believe men and women can be friends or not?
Well, I mean, some people can. I can't.
Yeah.
I mean, I could be friends, but it's going to come with, if somebody's my friend, then more than likely we probably seen each other's adult parts.
Wow.
I'm just saying like
horizontal mind boo.
Like
wait, you went out, Sensei.
Hold on, give him a second. No, but you just gotta know what you actually want, Carol.
I know what I want, but I also know that I would never sleep with anybody if it's not just like a relationship. That's my thing. Yeah, but then I always get
and that's good if that's what you want. If in order for you to sleep with somebody, you have to use the title of relationship. Then you can use that facade. Some people say, oh, I'm gonna be a fiance just to take somebody's virginity and say, no, never mind.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, I've seen that. I've seen that to a Marine. She was telling how she was a virgin, and she gave it up to nobody, and then some guy married her in Japan, right?
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
And then he divorced her 4 months later. And
Wow.
he bragged about it. I mean, that's beyond savage. I think that's pure fucking evil. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
when
Yeah.
I say
That
guys will
karma
wait,
is gonna be terrible.
when I say guys will wait, that's an example of how guys will wait. Guys would do whatever it takes for that one person out of 8 billion just to have a trophy mounted on their mantle.
Mhm.
Mm.
So if you want to call it a relationship, oh well. So when they break up, do you take away that that mark for having sex?
Yes.
So that person don't count. So you be like, oh, we broke up, so I never had sex with you.
Wait. What you saying?
When you break up with somebody,
Uh-huh.
right?
Uh-huh.
Because if you waited to have sex with them because you were in a relationship, when you are out of a relationship, do you remove that as a person you had sex with, or does it stay there?
So you're not getting no benefits.
No,
You're
no, no,
done.
not the benefits, but does
Oh.
the person still count as somebody you had sex with?
Oh yeah, of
You're
course.
not listening to what he was
So, so,
saying.
so what you're saying is the only thing that's different is you gave a fake title that wasn't even lasting. It only lasts for that moment.
No,
That
the thing is, you're not getting nothing anyway. It takes so long that I have to have a relationship. Any relationship I've been with, I have been like, we've been in an actual relationship. You have taken me places. You have bought me a car. We have met each other parents and each other family members. And it has been at least a year or more. And yeah,
Can
I
I
don't
ask you a
play games
question
like
though,
that.
Kara?
What?
Kara, can
What?
I ask you a question?
Uh-huh.
So, in all this time of y'all sharing families and all of that, you think he was faithful the whole time?
Yes. I mean, I was with somebody that wasn't faithful, but
but
once I caught, no, Sensei, I
how do
was
you
with
know?
somebody that was not faithful, but
How do
I
you
caught
know,
them. Huh?
Carol?
What?
How do you know if somebody is 100% faithful? And I want to hear this.
How
Please.
do I know if they're 100% faithful?
I
Because they with me every day. I don't know. Wait.
oh,
I mean,
Carol,
not
Carol,
just
four
that.
seven.
Not
no,
just
He
that.
he was with
Sensei,
you
I can
24
tell.
7.
I can tell when somebody is not faithful to me. Because this the thing. This the thing. Okay, let me tell you what happens with me, Sensei. Because
Okay.
when I was with this guy and he wasn't faithful to me, first thing he did, he started acting different. He started being more standoffish to me. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? He
Mhm.
started, he went and got a new pair of underwears.
Oh, Father God.
That's what I'm saying. And then he started putting on cologne. Everything started changing. So I was like, oh, this ginger is cheating on me. You know what I'm saying?
Carol, Carol,
Huh?
I don't know if you was dating a 19 and a half year old, but when people get older and people get experience, they become better at cheating than putting on new underwears and cologne. Let me let you
Right.
know, I literally have a section in my book on how to clean up after you have adult activity, right? You don't use soap that you don't have at your house. In fact, you don't use any scented soap whenever you're washing yourself off in the daggone bathroom because nobody spends 8 hours at work and smell like some Dove Irish Spring. All right, I'm gonna tell you about having a storage unit. I have a storage unit with a couch in there that I can use because it's cheaper to pay for a storage unit than to buy a hotel for every time we want to meet up. There is no, when somebody said there's no way you could cheat because we're always together, means you're futile to understanding how good somebody can actually cheat. There's people who have cheated on somebody for 15 years and they had no clue. It is completely possible. Just because you have an idea of what a cheater does, because it's teenager, it's like adolescent cheating, cover ups. Don't That doesn't negate the people that actually got skills in doing this kind of stuff. So people don't do that type of stuff. You think, oh, he started acting different. Believe me, when I used to cheat, I used to be the most loving. I would I would get done with two people in that day, go back and take Miss Australia, do everything. Take her out to dinner, bring her flowers and stuff. Nothing changed at all. She told people,
Because she was good. Sensei, he was a
She
dummy
was good. He
apparently.
was good at cheating. That's what he
Right.
just
But see,
said.
I couldn't put that much into it, Sensei. If I got to put that much to it, I got to go.
but that's
I
you.
couldn't put
We're not
all that
That's
into it.
you.
talking about you cheating. We're talking about you catching a cheater. See,
Yeah.
we're not talking about you having the skill sets to cheat. We're talking about you not having the skill sets to catch a professional cheater. That's the difference.
Okay, well,
Right.
see, now, see, I have to know. I try to know. I ain't never been in a relationship with a person that I haven't known for a long time. A lot of them was friends and then became
That don't mean
boyfriends.
anything either,
Carol,
Carol.
I'm
I was
telling you, y'all,
married
I
for.
can't invest in that then, y'all. I can't be
Listen,
all that. No, I
Linda,
just will like walk away.
Linda, listen. I was married for over 15 years. My husband was having a whole affair. Had no clue. Not a clue. None
Oh, that.
whatsoever. You know how I found out? Because she contacted me.
Wow.
There's mysteries and there's girls on the side that are aware that you have a wife and they don't want to mess it up because they might be receiving a benefit that they can't get nowhere else.
Exactly.
Hmm.
So
Yeah,
I'm like,
I know how that go.
sis, as a person who thought she would know, I ain't know shit. I
Right?
ain't know nothing. I was like, oh, okay, this what we doing? Oh, all right.
Well,
Okay.
when my man
Yeah.
cheated,
And
I ran him
some,
over with the car.
well,
So
some are just not good at it.
Yeah.
Okay, some are real
yeah,
lax, and some
yeah.
are just disrespectful
Yeah.
and don't care whether you know or not.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, since they just put you up on game, and I
Right.
hope you're paying attention, sweetheart. I
I am,
hope you
but you
paying.
know, I can't put that much energy into nothing, y'all, like that no more.
It's not
So
about having
that's so
Oh,
that so
so
stop saying you want a relationship then, because
facts.
that's not
I
what you
mean,
want.
I've always been
what?
like this though. It ain't gonna change that. I'm gonna change all to this person. I gotta be a detective. I'm not finna do all that.
Okay, if you're not being a detective, then you shouldn't be worrying about whether he cheat or not. Then,
That part.
I mean, cause I'm gonna think I'm on lock, and if I ain't on lock, then move
and when
on.
you find out it ain't, then you gone.
Right.
And
I'm
then you
gonna
can be,
Okay.
Okay.
I can't believe I had sex with that person because I said it was a relationship and he met my family. I met his family just for him to have another girl on the side. I hate men.
No, I don't never say I hate me. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't that kind of person. I ain't that kind of person.
But there's
I'm
something you
just gonna
did
give
do,
him a
Carol.
puzzle head, huh?
Carol, there is
Uh,
something you did do.
what I do?
You let your 19-year-old self come in the way of you dating now because you felt like you needed to get to know a person before you see them and date them or go on a date with them. But that was because of the experience you had at 19. You carried it all the way
Mhm.
till now. That
Okay.
same thing applies to everything.
Yes.
Yeah, I might
You
It
have.
did
does.
let that happen. It was a different situation, but you let it happen. You
And
Yeah.
let
it
it dictate
happened.
how
It
you
was.
dated later.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And you
I'm
can't you can't let that one
yeah.
experience jack up everything. But yeah, you're extremely guarded, and I get it. But please understand, especially at our big age, these dudes either they want a relationship, they want to smash, or they just want to hang out.
Yep.
Like
Yeah.
you just you prolonging stuff, like you just talking and talking and talking and talking, baby. Meanwhile, sister girl over here is doing the stuff he actually wants,
Yep.
while you sitting up here doing all of this, just talking,
Hmm.
just talking, just talking. I'm trying to get to know him. Okay, meanwhile,
Well, if
Sally
he's for
Sue
me,
over there
he's
getting
for
to
me.
know him by actually
Mhm.
meeting up with him and dating
yeah,
him, and now he liking her
and
better than he
yeah.
liking you, and soon you finna get ghosted.
Yep.
Yeah, and he had to that go courthouse getting married, and you finding out about it on Facebook.
Because
No,
a guy's not going to turn off those switches from those other girls just because you tell him. He's going to turn off the switches because you're better suited than
Right.
all the rest of them. You know.
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah.
you saying, oh, we spent all this time together. There's not enough time. I'm at all these in Harbor Freight right now. I could go in there and talk to a girl and have her number. You don't believe me? I went to a supermarket on one of Swoop's live, talked to a girl, got her Instagram and stuff,
here.
And then I met up with
got all her
her.
information and met up with her, and we saw everything. We saw the
Big girl.
meetup. We saw
Oh, I was in
everything.
that lab. I was there. I remember.
Yeah,
Yes.
green shirt.
I was in that lab. Yep.
Green shirt,
Yep.
yes.
I remember
green
that.
shirt.
I remember that.
And every approach is different. Like I get approached sometimes I approach people, and sometimes I could be comical, right? I could be myself. Sometimes I gotta be a little bit more melatonin. I gotta bring it down a little bit. It's because the instant demeanor that I get from a girl. If I see her, laughing inside the cereal aisle, I know I could be a little more jovial. Be like, oh, you get that expensive stuff. You must be that bougie type. Boom,
Yeah.
conversation started. If I see that, she's out at Home Goods picking up home decor, I know I need to bring it down to a home sense, right? She probably don't have an apartment. I probably got to be a little bit more mature about it and stuff like. Be like, oh, that'd be a good look right there. I was about to take that out of your basket, but I didn't want to take it. You seem like you got a good sense of style. You got a good sense of taste. Boom. See, those are two different levels right there that I instantly have to gauge by looking at a person from a few seconds. I ain't got time to say, hey, excuse me, can I talk to you for a year so I can kind of find out what kind of personality you got? You not have that. I saw her body. I saw her lips. I saw her face. I said, my blood is rushing to my man parts. So I know the first check is done. Bah. Now I can try to work on the other checks. Can I be around her for longer than 5 minutes? Okay, can we spend the night together? Okay, no, her breath stinks. Check, gone. Move on to the next one. But you spending yes.
But look, let me ask you a question. You're doing a lot. I mean, I would have to go to sleep every day for hours after all that energy you're using. I don't have all that energy, Sensei.
That's why he's not for you.
It's instantaneous. It's instantaneous. If I'm in the market, right? If you're in the market for something, then you're actively searching, right? You don't go looking for a house when you already have a house. The only time you go to the market to look for a house when you're in the need for a house. Either you want to upgrade or you want to actually get a house or something like that. You don't be like, oh man, we just bought this house. Hey, what you doing today? I'm going on Zillow. What you going on there for? Shit, just looking up houses. You just bought a house. No one does that. So when I'm in the market to find something that's a companionship, then I use that energy. But it's instantaneous because I've been using it for years. I don't have to prolong talking to one person for a whole year just to find out she got 3 kids, 2 baby daddies, 1 is in prison, and she's not my type at all. I can walk to somebody like, oh, you smoke? No problem. Hey, what's going on? Just want to say you're beautiful. Stuff. I do that through the drive-thrus. A lady be at the drive-thru, I'm like, God, you're gorgeous. And that's it. She might not even be my type, but her voice was appealing at the intercom. And I'm like, oh, she sounds
Where
cute.
do we find men like you then? Because men don't even come up to people, Holly, no more.
Because there's some men.
Oh, Carol, yes, they do. But if you got a F off face, if your face is saying F off, guess what's going to happen?
My face says, come get me no matter where I'm at.
Look at this girl right here. Hold on. I think hold on, let me see. Oh, no, they look young. No, they look young. Never mind.
Oh, okay.
This look like jailbait. Oh, yeah.
Never mind.
No, see, because Sensei got that personality. A lot of men will not, I'm telling you, a lot of men will not even say anything anymore. Even like this guy was going to put water in my car. He said, I got to ask you, is it okay? I was going to put your water in your car. I was like, yes, thank you. And he said, because you got to ask now. You can't just grab people's stuff and help them like that.
That was your conversation starter right there. That was his conversation starter with you.
Like this girl, she got nice boots, right?
Nice boots,
like
that's it.
The green pants girl, I would have probably said something nice to her. But when she put her bags in the car and I saw her backside, I was like, So then I looked at the other girl, right? I was like, okay, she looked like she got a whole bunch of dump in her trunk. She ain't my type of complexion, but she got boots, right? So if I wanted to, I would have, damn, those are nice boots. What those like Supremes? Boom, conversation started right there, right? And then I could work from there. But I had already crossed them out, right? I already crossed them out because they already looked too young, right?
Okay.
I mean, she done took off her boots.
Right, Lefty.
She done put her feet on the dashboard. Trailer park trash.
See,
Right.
yeah.
But he wouldn't know that if all he was doing was talking to her on the phone for 3,
Yes.
7, 6, 7, 8 months.
Yes.
And Lefty, you hit the nail on the head right there.
She
Read
gotta
that,
go
Carol.
outside the house.
I don't care what Lefty's saying. I go outside the house, but still, men don't talk. That's why, since I bring up conversation, me and I told you when I go down the aisle, I be like, "Excuse me, sir." If somebody I be like, "Excuse me, sir. Can you reach that for me? Because I can't reach." And they'll laugh and say something. But then they supposed to keep it going. You know what
No,
I'm saying? But
you
then
you initiated it.
You initiated it. You need to keep it going.
You can keep it going.
walk around the store.
You're not immune to
No,
keep
you're not following them around the store. You just gonna initiate. You initiate. Thank you so much. It's so rare to have such a chivalrous man anymore. You just keep the conversation going. You gonna ask him to take something off the shelf. Okay, bye.
or
No,
you could be
I said thank you.
or you could be like this other one, like, oh my God, I got stuff on the top shelf in my house that I still can't reach. And he could be like, okay, well, I can help pour that stuff down.
Yeah.
You don't know. You have no idea.
Okay.
You don't.
Oh Lord, we done brought Rambo in.
With all the shenanigans that I've been hearing since watching you guys for a bit, Lefty,
Hey now.
yo, you're giving away too many darn secrets, man. You're gonna run out of ideas for yourself.
Oh no, I'm never gonna run out.
Hi, Swoop. Hi, Jamie. How you doing there, Carol?
All this, Lord.
Okay, yeah.
So Sensei gonna find us he gonna find a woman, or you, Sensei. Now, if I say that's the dude I like in your store while you there, you gonna tell him about me?
No. Well, first of all, you too far. I'm not giving a long distance for somebody who never worked with a long distance. So if you're not proficient at that, why would I even?
Where you at? You far
Virginia.
from me?
I'm
What
in
that
Virginia.
mean? That's what, about a couple hours from me?
Okay.
Chicago?
Are you proficient at long distance?
Yeah, I do it long.
No, she not.
Lord have mercy.
No, she not. She can't even do close distance.
Yeah, I
Talking about
know.
long
People do
distance.
close.
You know what? She'll do long distance because she gonna be on the phone the whole time, so she can do long
Yeah.
distance.
And then he could fly
She'll never
out or
meet him.
whatever.
She'll never meet him. So long
Wow.
distance is fine for her.
Lord have mercy.
Girl, I've done 7,000 miles distance, so I'm proficient at it. And you are not one of those proficient long distancers.
Nope.
She ain't even gonna do no long distance. The only long distance is she's gonna have you in the basement. That's as far as it goes.
Right.
Okay. That's why you gotta come in the base, so I can just tag on you when I need to. You know?
Swoop, where we get her from, please?
I don't know. She just popped up one day.
Oh my God.
Oh man,
Lord.
yeah.
I want to see, can Sensei pull somebody. Now, ain't nobody even in that store. I want
Nah.
to see, can you pull somebody, use your own advice.
Carol, listen. Let me tell you something. If I can remember what live it was, maybe one of y'all can. All you need to do is go back to that live. He pulled somebody with the quickness, and it wasn't. And Miss Green shirt, okay? He pulled her while on the live with us, so we know he can do it.
Because he has the gift. He has the gift of the gab. Like he has the talk. So some of these women are.
Do.
He
That's
knows what to
it is.
say.
He got the gift for the gab, and that's it.
Yeah,
If
I mean,
you
that's
didn't
how
have
you
that,
start off. Like that, I mean, you start off like that, right? You start off with being able to speak to someone. What's the number
Right.
one thing that women said they don't like about guys? That they don't know how to have a
they don't
conversation.
communicate. Yeah.
So I've been able, luckily in the era that I was, raised in, to actually have to use a payphone, actually have to go see people. And then being in the military, I had to speak to a lot of people. So I learned how to finesse words to match the person at that moment. A lot of people don't have that because all they grew up in the era of just texting, or they've gotten so accustomed to just doing online dating that they forgot some of the stuff they used to do when they was a teenager and early 20s and stuff like that. I've been practicing it forever. I've been a single bachelor my whole 20s and 30s. So I'm pretty proficient at it. So, it's different than somebody who got married at 19 and somebody who's been a player since 19. Oh, I wasn't a player. My girl.
I don't want to be a player no more.
Okay, come on.
But what I'm saying is that, like, it comes with time, right? There's some people that will approach if they're attracted, but if they get a single sense that you have like a fuck off face, they're gonna keep it,
Right.
And if
Right.
somebody keep it moving and they keep pursuing you for the next 2 years, you can call them a stalker. right? So
Yeah.
guys have to play this little balancing game of like, okay, am I being persistent or am I being a stalker? Because being persistent used to be a cool thing, where you used to go up and you kept trying and trying, and girl be like, oh my God, your grandfather tried 38 times to get with me, and I finally said yes on the 42nd try, right?
Yeah.
If you
Yeah.
do that, if you do that this day and age, you going to jail. And I'm walking around, and I'm walking around with a firearm. I'm walking around with a firearm. So if I keep pestering somebody, I now have a felony. So
I ain't lying
Right.
about that.
Yeah.
Girl, I worked at a food stamp office as a married man. I came home with a notebook full of numbers because I just had general conversations with ladies.
Mm,
I worked
mm.
in a lobby. I was a security officer, worked in a lobby, talked nice to them, just having a general conversation, talking about their high school, asking them where they from and all this stuff here. I was flirting, didn't even know I was flirting. And I end up with a number at the end of before they leave.
yeah,
Mm-mm.
Sen-
And
A
they
Sensei has got
notebook.
the he's got to talk, man, Lefty. He does have to talk, and it's a brilliant thing to have because one of the most important things is to do what is to communicate to someone. Like, who the hell wants to live in by themselves and not be able to talk to
Right.
someone?
I'm not
yeah.
telling them how fine they is. I'm not telling them what I can do to them. I'm having a general conversation. What's your name? Oh, where you from? Oh, I know about that. Do you know about this or down there? Oh, I got some people from down there. Oh, just it's turned. It just snowball into a whole nother conversation. It's not all
Right.
about you. You know what you plan on doing. You looking for a husband that you're not gonna find in 10 seconds.
yep.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she will if she keeps him in the basement.
See,
See,
now,
but
That's
now,
called
but
Rinse and
now,
no,
repeat.
but
that's
that's what I'm
called stalking.
saying. That's what I'm saying. The part of dating is the application. That's where you're doing your interview. That the he put in his
I'm
application,
doing good.
and then the dating part is the
I'm looking.
interview.
I'm looking for. I can't find it. I can't even. You can't find it? Come on now. I'm looking for the Angel
He
Soft.
giving it to you,
Uh,
Carol. He's showing you how to
I'm
I'm
do
looking
it.
for the
listening.
Angel
I'm
Soft
listening.
toilet paper, but I'm looking for the 8 and 31 count. See, y'all got the 832, but I need the 8 and 31. Come on, I got. Do I gotta cut it?
Treatment.
What if I get the 6 and 25?
See,
But I want the 6 and 25. Man, I gotta do my own roll. I'm over here talking to my
I
friend.
thought he was in the
I can't even get
tampon.
the toilet paper that I want. I know that was a lie. I gotta make my own roll. You take it easy. Huh? What's up?
I just love me some sensei.
Oh,
See,
uh,
that smile
just
do
wait,
it.
have a nice
That's what
day.
it is.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I'm just new to the area, so. Oh, you gonna show me around the store?
Girl, go.
And
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh,
Oh
do
my
it,
god.
sensei.
It didn't even take a minute, like literally.
Right.
Took two
You know, as
seconds.
He
Lefty was
walked
saying,
in the
like, you don't
store
even need
and
to, like,
already.
you know what I'm saying? Like, literally, he didn't have to say, oh my God, that ass is fat, or the
Yeah. It
physical
don't
aspect,
take
because the
that
women are
long to
tired of
start a
that stuff. You know what I mean?
conversation.
Yeah,
It
just have
don't
a
take that
regular,
long to start a conversation. You just
yeah.
got to keep it going. You just got to keep it going.
Don't
Even
have
though
to do all
sometimes
that.
you want to say that, you want to tell them their ass is fat, but keep that low key.
Right.
Now wait a minute, y'all. So do the girl or do sensei need to take the girl by the arm and go arm in arm through each aisle?
That's a bit
No.
too far.
What
That's a
sense
bit
do
too
that
far now.
make, Carol? Really? What sense do that make?
Stuff like that, swoop.
That's if you
No.
know the person.
I know.
You
I know
just
how
now
to
meeting
do
them.
it. No,
You
He
just now
said
meeting them.
sensei.
That don't make sense, Carol.
Sensei is wrapping it up right now.
Hold on.
you get the number.
My eyebrows gonna be
I think Sensei was to
I'm
see
light
Carol,
bright.
right, and it's for the first time, and then drop a few
Light
hot
bright.
words
Is that
to
good?
her. She probably would melt
Light
like
bright's good.
butter.
Oh my God. Did you get the number? Oh, she got a little tushy. Let me see what else she got. Let me
Oh
go up.
Lord, have mercy.
I can't.
Go up.
We
She
gonna
got.
I
get
can't
ourselves in
stand
trouble
him.
with Carol.
I Why she walk? Girl, throw them
You
hips.
you looking a bit too far. I didn't even see none
Yeah.
of that.
I look at everything. It don't matter. I look at
I just put up some blackout curtains because it be get so bright.
I know the sunshine be killing you.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That one eye.
Why you already
See?
awake on one side of your brain?
Conversation. Just that fast.
I
Right.
don't have a problem with conversation, y'all. I just have a problem with if he don't keep it going, I ain't gonna keep it going.
But you
And in
started the
that lies the
conversation, Kurt.
problem.
And he supposed to know that mean I like him.
No, it
But you
don't.
supposed to keep it
That's your
going.
problem. You can't assume that he think you like him. You ain't showed him that you like him other than can you take this off the shelf? That
Right.
ain't telling nobody you like them. That's telling them you need help.
Well, I need
We don't. Men don't need no hints. We're not trying to work out a jigsaw puzzle. Just tell us what the hell you want. We're very logical.
Right.
Really? So just tell you I like you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
We ain't got no time to be doing jigsaw puzzle out here or the world map. We're trying to find no. Just tell us what we
We
can get
not
to the
mind
destination. If you
readers.
tell us where you're gonna go.
We not mind readers.
No.
So okay, so say like this. So if I need to know if you got a girlfriend, so I just come out and ask, do you got a girlfriend?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Because somebody asked you where your man at. Where your man at?
Yeah, they always ask that. Where your man at? You married? So I
Hey.
need him. That means he want to get with me.
Yeah.
No, he trying to
not
find out
necessarily, but it's a
information.
conversation start.
Well, first of all, he trying to find out if you got a man, so he ain't got to worry about trying to fight over no woman, cause he talking to a woman. So yes, he
Right.
gonna first thing he gonna ask you is where your man at.
Oh.
He ain't trying to be up in there, talking to you, and next thing you know, your man come out of nowhere talking about what you doing talking to my woman.
Okay. Oh. Y'all need to
Us
come.
men don't want to be hanging out windows and climbing down some bed sheets. No, thank you.
Well, I'm like Sensei. I carry a tutu everywhere I go. I ain't trying to be locked up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause nobody acting stupid over no woman.
They be throwing dollar bills at me. I'm like,
That's the first time my daddy told me when I was 17, don't fight over no woman, boy. A woman just like a bus. You
I
miss one,
can't
catch
get
the
this
next.
on stage yet.
Right.
Look,
I like my bus.
yeah, that's me right there.
Mm.
I'll avoid the section at all costs.
This he is promoting, ain't he?
Hey, look, you bring that, and I'll bring this.
I like the clothes he wear because I love men who wear clothes like that.
Look, put some of those donuts.
What
So
the
you
what
can
he
easily
saying?
take them off, Carol.
Sweatpants?
Huh?
And then
You can easily take them off.
You like sweatpants? That's what you trying to say?
Now you see how nice and giving they are. They not too tight. They not too loose.
They joggers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I cooked it.
they nice.
Oh yeah, I came out to the.
You looking at the wrong person, Carol.
Oh, oh. I done went all the way to another zone. That little sign that keeps throwing in my face.
You can't have Sensei.
Okay. What the
Too
heck?
advanced for you, Carol.
Man, come on.
That's the only wine that we have.
You're gonna have to go back to the drawing board.
See, I need to look at this woman and see why is she still with my man.
Without further, that's the sodas, the bottled water. And
You know what I'm saying? Is we in his ear or where are we at? This pot?
we have instead of one more pan, $1.75.
All right, we gonna have to take Sensei off the screen. Now she trying to analyze stuff.
Wait,
He's looking a little bit too far.
no, I need
He's
to.
passing the swoosh.
I need to see.
So take his take the picture down.
No, Tove, I like it. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Ah, shit.
She's trying to turn this into Saturday.
Swoosh. She probably needs some new glasses because her eyes are just blown right now.
Okay. Sis Stacy, this what I like. I like this. I'm a little stalkerish, sure as shit.
So that's why you ain't got no man. You can't be talking.
Hey, girl.
I think when Carol, like, if they say hello to Carol, Carol's like, okay, where you at? She's talking to them. That's
You
hi.
were say, I'm gonna tell you a story, Carol. I had an ex, right?
Uh-huh.
I had an ex, right?
Uh-huh.
my ex was how can I put this? She was my
I do a lot of traveling. Yeah.
So you come here,
she was my sister's first cousin.
My sister's first cousin.
Yeah.
Is
Well,
that a
before I go on
blood
stage, I
sister?
should.
No.
We gotta mute. We
We
gotta
got we
mute
got different moms.
Sensei.
Dang, now you judge me for being a stripper. Lord. Hey y'all. Ray just judged me for being a stripper. People in here.
Hold on one
You
Hello.
said
second.
exotic dancer.
Somebody said they're a stripper.
You come?
She a stripper?
Listen, girl.
Oh,
Nah,
okay.
only do private shows. I'm playing.
Okay.
You know I
I'm
used
a
to
private dancer. Dance for money.
For the public is for the private.
So much going on.
Yeah, I used to use the silver can in there.
He uses Nair for his
Hey,
hair.
Lefty.
Was hair? Oh man, I gotta go get a haircut.
He said
I look like a
he's been accused of being a stripper.
I need to go get a haircut.
Oh.
Sweet,
Oh.
you know she don't listen. She just takes what she wants from the statement.
Hey, I was like, Carol, all I heard was strippers.
That's what I
Exactly.
heard.
Right.
She was ready to throw them dollars. You know what I mean? She's ready to line them up.
Wow. We'd have made this girl a stripper in this sensei.
Girl.
No, you made the girl a stripper. We heard what he said.
Yeah.
I must don't listen to people clearly, y'all, because a couple of people done told me that.
Yeah, because you hear what you want to hear.
You don't stop talking long enough.
Okay, I'm going on mute.
No, you ain't.
Now, don't go on mute.
I can't open my mouth. My lips stuck together.
And she's still talking. See?
Oh Lord. Go ahead, Lefty. I'm gonna put you on big. I'm gonna turn my volume up because I gotta go put something in my mouth. I'm hungry. And yeah, let me. I gotta
Lord
check
have
that
mercy. You know, everything that she says can be a bit sidetracked and taken out of context.
Okay, right here, honey. Nice to meet you. You got it, yeah, because I got the address.
This
Yeah,
lady
I'm gonna
like
give it to
him,
you
y'all. This lady like him.
later.
She wouldn't talk to him. She did.
All right, I'm back.
Oh, did you get her something else?
She actually wants my fucking address.
What?
So I told her so she was talking about the snack foods, and I said, I got to look good to get on stage. She thought I was an exotic dancer. She said, her daughter used to be an exotic dancer.
Wait, I can't understand. Since they too much air blowing in you.
Hold on.
Okay. What's up, Jay? It's important in here, y'all.
Lord, I was about to get some booty on a damn dollar.
That wind is cutting through that mic.
Right. Push it too much.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's running. He's running.
Run, Sensei. Okay, go ahead.
I was about to get some ass in a Dollar General.
How?
So I walked in, right? Y'all heard me joking with her with the paper towel. I was trying to give an example, how to joke around. I said I want the 6 and 31 count instead of the 632 count. So I joked around there. I said, no, what about the 6 and 25 count? She said, no, we got the 6 and 24. So I was still on. I was like, all right, it's a teachable moment. So I started joking, told I was new to the area to gauge how she was about the area. She gave me a whole tour of the store, every aisle, and then we got to the snack aisle, and I said, "Oh no, I can't eat that. I got to eat the healthy stuff because I got to look good on stage." And she was like, "Ooh," I like, "Yeah, I'm on the dollar stage." She's like, "Oh, you can't be a $2 hoe." I like, "Oh, you go $2 bills." So we go all the way through. Then we get to the razor aisles, and she said, some exotic dancers they like to use the razor, or sometimes they like to shave. I like, yeah, I like to be smooth. But how do you know I'm a stripper? Hey, y'all, Ray, she said I'm a stripper. She was a stripper. She's like, ooh, what do you need me to be your fluffer? Now, if you don't know what a fluffer is,
I don't.
I know what a fluffer is.
I was like, ooh, you could do that for me? She was like, yeah, I'll do it. She was like, my daughter used to be an exotic dancer. So I used to be at the club and doing all the drinking, had all the ass and tits in my face and stuff, but I used to send them over.